Hello friends, let's continue building mobile applications with Ruby on Rails and Turbo Native. So previously we added the authentication with device and we can now log in on desktop and on mobile. And if we try to log in on mobile, let me click on login. You see it opens up in a native modal. Let me log in, so email, password, login. And here I get this double redirect, so it's not very snappy, but I'm logged in now. And now let's continue making the authentication flow work smoothly on mobile. So first of all, I'm going to start by adding a confirmation modal when you want to log out. You know, we have this like kind of confirmation modal with JS on the desktop. Let's try adding them. So I will go to my application layout where I have the sign out button, and I will add this data turbo confirm. Are you sure? Now let's refresh the page. I click on log out and you see we have this confirmation modal to log out. I can cancel, I can actually click OK and it will log me out. Okay, let me just log in back. And will it work on mobile? So I've added it. I don't need to restart the whole application because I didn't do any changes in the iOS app. I did only a change in the Rails app, but I will need to refresh the page. So let me refresh it. Okay, I will click on log out and you see I have this native confirmation modal. I can cancel, I can click OK and it will log me out. Looks good. Now let's actually save this change. So sign out confirmation modal. Okay, now let's see. So at the moment, when we click on login or on register, it opens up as a modal. And we will also have a modal if we try to edit our account. Like if we go to this page, we will have this page open up as a modal on mobile because our rules, let's open our path configuration controller. They say that all the /new/edit, /sign-in and /sign-up pages should open up as a modal. But realistically, I would not open device pages as modals. I would open them as full page redirects. We did it previously just for the sake of example, so I'm going to remove this. And let's once again try to log in. Now I will refresh. I click on login. So I think it has this page kind of cached. That's why it is still opening up as a modal. Let me try to restart our iOS application. Clicking on this button, replace. It is restarting our iOS application. Okay, maybe we can see here that it made a request to path configuration. You see, the iOS application made this request to path configuration. So to get this JSON, and let's click on login. So see, it does open up as a fully new page. But let's now log in and have a look how the edit password looks. So logging in, and I go to edit my profile, and you see it opens up as a modal, and we still see all these navigation links. So this doesn't look very nice. Let's not open this one specific page as a modal. So we don't want to have device pages open up as a modal. Let's add an additional rule that /users/edit. This /users/edit does not open up as a modal, but opens up as a full page. So I'm actually going to copy this rule, comma, and here I will have a pattern. It will be, I will set it like this, /users/edit, and the context will be not modal, it will be default. Okay, so it will say that like usually the /new and /edit, like create a new post, edit the post, are going to open up in the modal. /user/edit will open up not in a modal but as a default page redirect. Let's Again, replace our application. We can observe here how we are going to make another request to this path configuration. Here we made this request. And let me log in once again. Now I'm going to edit my profile, and you see it is a full page redirect. Okay, let's save our changes. So what we did is device pages are not modals. Okay, let's go back to our mobile application, and you see we have this kind of weird navigation. So we go anywhere and it's like a navigation. We get this kind of breadcrumbs. So go back. And what if in our kind of nav links, we don't want to have the stack navigation? So to do this, we can go to our application HTML ERB, and on these links, we can add the data turbo, what was it? It was turbo action replace. I will add this to the other links. Let's add it to all these links. Now I will refresh the page, and now I will click on dashboard. You see we don't have the stack navigation. I will click here. We don't have the stack navigation. I can log out, and it will not have the stack navigation on login and register pages. So this is kind of our navbar for now. Maybe later on we are going to make a native footer navigation, but for now it looks a bit better. Okay, let's save our changes. Navbar, do not stack navigation. Okay, looks quite good. Now let's try signing out, and I will click on login once again. I just want to, yeah, I want to see the flow. So pay attention now. I'm clicking on login, and we had this kind of navigation. So we navigate to the next page, and you see if I click back, I'm kind of looking at the not logged in page. So it's not cool. I don't want to be able to access this page like this. Now, of course, if I refresh it, it's going to look good. But I don't want to have the stack navigation to a not logged in page. So I'm going to add this kind of data to by action replace to the device forms. For this, first of all, I'm going to generate the device views. So I will say Rails generate device views. Okay, let's commit these changes. Rails generate device views. Okay, now let's start the server once again and go to our sign in page for device. So sessions new. Device sessions new, and here we can try adding data turbo action replace. Let's try doing this. So going back to our application, I will log out. I will go to login page, clicking on login, and you see I don't have this navigate back button. So there is no other page that I can navigate to where I was not logged in. So this makes the kind of behavior snappier. I will do the same data to bar action replace for the other form for registrations. So registrations new. Here, like this. Now let's try creating a new account, log out, register, sign up, and you see it looks a bit snappier. Okay, let's save our changes. So do not stack navigation on device, sign up and sign in. Okay, looks quite good. Now let's see, what would we like to do next? Yes, there's actually a thing. So was this nice post on Twitter by Joe Mazzotti, where he also suggests adding device remember me settings for our application for a longer period of time for mobile, because like you don't want to just log out the users on mobile randomly or all the time. You want to keep them signed in, of course, unless you're building a banking application. So device remember me for 2 years, and in user.rb def remember me, we're setting this to true. Okay, I will actually copy the link to this tweet in the description of the comment, and I will say device remember me forever. If you're not using device, if you're using like your own authentication, you should store the user not in the session but in the cookie. It has to be a permanent cookie, and you like have to remember it for 20 years or something. This is better than logging the user out and frustrating him all the time. Okay, looks quite good. So now we have a snappier login, logout experience, and navigating around these links does not feel really weird anymore. That's it for this episode. See you in the next one.